Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Well, not really. Looking at this thing's old performance, I seriously have no idea what Darkflow was thinking making this gun the endgame. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Well, not really. Looking at this thing's old performance, I seriously have no idea what Darkflow was thinking making this gun the endgame. This is the M1928A1 Thompson, or more specifically the one with the 50 round drum magazine. Used to be US Faction's endgame weapon, but in comparison to the other endgame assault weapons, it's probably the worst. So yeah, it's no surprise that it got buffed and then bumped down to better rating 4 as a result. Yet still, no one would use it for good reasons, myself included. So is this gun exactly as it's depicted? An M1928A1 Thompson but with a bigger magazine? Well yes, but actually no. You think a gun in a higher battle rating than its predecessor would be better in performance, but no. It has a stronger recoil for some reason, and yes, this is post-stability buff. And there's something about the side picture, despite being exactly the same as the battle rating 3 version, that feels very off. So like every other Tommy guns, it uses 45 ACP, doing 6.8 points of damage, a 2-shot down a kill, but requires 3 for health boosted enemies. But you fire this thing in burst, so I don't think a health boosted enemy is going to be a problem. And like the M1928A1 Thompson, it fires at 700 rounds per minute, which is good rate of fire for close quarters, especially if you need to spray more than 2 shots per enemy. And to complement the rate of fire, as the 50 in the name suggests, it uses a 50 round drum magazine. So you can more or less spray to your heart's content. Although I'd be careful doing that as it no longer reloads at 1.7 seconds but 3.2. Which is not too bad, it is a drum magazine so what else is new. But I advise caution when using this in close quarters. And now the recoil. 26 and 17 with 60% in control, which is not the best stats for submachine guns, but honestly, it's actually not too bad. The recoil isn't causing my gun to escape from me all too much when firing in full auto. Believe me, I have used worse. But yes, it does feel stronger than the battle rating 3 version. But if you have issues controlling the gun, don't forget that tapping right mouse button to aim is an option. And of course the biggest killing point of this gun, the iron sights. I don't really have an issue with the battle rating 3 version, but for some reason this particular gun I do. I don't know if there's a size difference visually or maybe the muzzle flash is bigger or flashier than before. I really have no clue. So that's something you need to take note of. If you have a similar issue, you can always try hip firing. Ammo count is decent, 3 magazines total. Remember that there are 50 round magazines, but I still say wear your ammo pouches or run a secondary. As you use this thing in aggressive close quarters, you are going to need that extra ammo. Now upgrading this thing, honestly with what comes immediately after, I say don't, and save up for the next assault weapon. I'd rather continue using the battle rating 3 version instead to save up, but if you wish to call this your endgame, then sure, I'm not going to stop you. T1 increases reload speed, it's only 10%, it's not a lot, but given the reload speed on this thing, it's better than nothing. T2 increases rate of fire and stability. Stability isn't really affected too much, but if you think it's necessary, then by all means. But really, you are getting this because tier 3 and rate of fire increase. Tier 3 increases damage and accuracy. Accuracy is now crucial, you use pistol submachine guns in close quarters. Damage, however, raises your damage per second. And since it is using 45 ACP, damage will increase to 8.2 points, which matches stock Sturmgewehr 44 damage. So you will burn through health boosted enemies like it's nothing. But in case you didn't see the price, getting this gun to tier 3 in upgrades makes this gun more expensive than buying a better rating 5 gun. So if you're really after damage on your assault weapons, I'd rather you get a factory standard M1944 Hyde. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the M1928A1 50 round Tommy gun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall leave you to the gameplay now. Cheers!
Capturing! Board has captured half the enemy position. Continue the assault. You want? My magazine's empty. Reloading. He wasn't so hard to kill. Plenty more where that came from. Position! Died already! I got one!
Okay, we have to hold that point.
Leave it with me!
A hit! Plenty more where that came from.
We captured Bravo. We've lost control point Alpha.
Easier for us both if you just die. You want more? They hit one of us. All right, at any cost, hold that position.
The enemy is captured. Control point Bravo.
I'm coming for you.
Control point Alpha is out.
Got one.
Damn! I'm dry! Reloading!
Hold the back.
Control point Charlie is under our control.
Don't let him advance. Just die already, you bastard! Yes! your country in hell! kill! My God, just stay down! You can serve your country in hell! My magazine's empty! Reloading! Ah, you goddamn rat!
was too easy! Just die already! Allies are mining the target. Bullseye! Give it up! Die, you bastard! Guys! My magazine's dry! Reload it! Victory will be ours!